Hello, everyone. Something to do, a little bit different today. So, I've been sent this visual novel that someone has made and requested that I read. So that's what we're going to do. But I'm going to give all of the characters different voices, and hopefully it'll be fun. I don't know. We'll see how we go. See if you can pick the voices. They're probably going to be terrible. Let's see what happens. Alright, well, first we got the protagonist, so I don't know. Protagonist, the main character, whatever. Who I am is their voice is probably going to change a lot. Let's give it a try. I'm thinking. I don't know. I want to make an easy one, so just anything. I couldn't believe my luck. There had been a contest on the radio for 6 tickets to the recently opened water park. That meant me and 5 friends could go. Alright. That means someone needs to be left out. Okay. Alright, first character. So, here we go. Well, you know my vote. We can't just not invite Lucio. He'll have a stroke. Okay. Statistically speaking, he isn't in the high-risk category yet. Give him another few years. Look, we just don't tell him about it. What he doesn't know can't hurt him. So he's invincible. Muriel and Azra begin to laugh as Inanna beings yapping as if to join the mockery. Spelling mistake. That's okay, whatever. Let's be real. Pasha won't come unless Nadia comes, and honestly, sometimes it can get pretty awkward with them all. Alright, you've convinced me. Just no photos on socials. We don't want him to feel left out. You all pile into Muriel's Jeep. Azra giggles beside you, and you're pretty sure he just uploaded a photo to the gram. Instagram. Okay. Fair enough. Moving on. Arriving at the water park, you're greeting with the overwhelming sense of familiarity. Nadia steps her out of Porsche. Alright. Honestly, there needs to be some editing happening here, but we're going to press on. Right? We're going to press on. Do you like it? I've heard it was designed to look like the historic palace in Paraka. I don't know if that's meant to be. That question mark should be there. Anyway. Wow, it's so pink, like looking at a fluorescent jelly. It looks that bright in real life too. We just got back from our vacation. We begin to unpack the cars. Picnic lunch, spare clothes, towels, Inanna's harness, before heading through the gates. I'm assuming Inanna is a dog. I'm hoping that Inanna is a dog. And not a person. Anyway. We meet no resistance going in, and decided to set up near the tide pool on what looked like a very familiar beach. Okay? It's quiet, and it's early enough in the day that there isn't too many people yet. It's then that I stir. I hear someone's voice coming from the ticket gate. What do you mean you don't take Scourgeland Express? It's a valid credit card. I look to Azra, my mouth agape in disbelief. I thought I had him blocked. Oh, okay. Oh no, he's making a scene. Just ignore him. Azra, you pay. So we don't want to... I can't handle decisions well. Ignore him. You try to ignore him. It's difficult, but eventually he goes quiet. Okay? He wouldn't give up that easy. Sure enough, there was a crash near the entrance as the garbage cans were knocked over by a figure who jumped the fence. Oh boy. Did you miss me? Ugh. I just realized the outfit this guy had on. Hang on. We gotta go back a second. Okay, yeah, he was wearing that then as well. Okay, just ignore him, that's what we did. There we go. Did you miss me? That's okay. Did he just invite himself in? Lucio makes a face like he just swallowed sour milk. Gross. I think I swallowed something on the way out. And the cell phone reception here is crap. I didn't get my invite. Did you just hop the fence to avoid paying the $14 entrance fee? Is that all it is? So, 6 free tickets, 6 times 14, 50, $70. I could have worked that out a lot faster, I think, by going a different way. Anyway, $70 was what they won on the radio competition, in essence. That's a cheapo radio competition. Jeez. Anyway, my credit cards were declined and they wouldn't accept a signed photo. Alright, dude. Everyone else looks around awkwardly. It was like someone farted and nobody would own up to it. Everyone turned to me. Because they thought that they think that I'm the one who farted, apparently. No, I understand that. Look, you can hang out with us for a while, but please respect others' boundaries. Sometimes you can be a bit much. I don't think he's that bad. He sounds like an alright guy. You won't regret it. Truth is, I already was. Jeez, we're all being so mean to this guy. Unnecessarily. Anyway. It's silent for a moment before Nadia finally speaks up. Well, I think I'm going to go to the soft serve station. Are you coming, Portia? Yes, Mum. I mean, I would like that, Nadia. Mum. Is there a relation here? Maybe she's adopted. Alright, that's gonna be... We're gonna roll with that. They're gonna be adopted. Yeah, anyway. Me and Muir... What was this guy's voice again? He hasn't talked in a while. Darn it. He's like some British guy. Me and Murray are gonna doesn't really work with a British guy. Me and Murray are going to hit up the lazy river, if you catch my drift. I do not at all catch this guy's drift. I have no idea. They're gonna go on the lazy river? Is that it? Is there more subtext here? I have no idea what this guy's hinting at. But anyway. Azra mimes a gesture with his hands to his lips and then winks at me. I still have no idea. I want to hit up the roller coaster. Okay. What was his voice? It was... Have you even put on sunscreen yet? It's sort of that. Whatever. What should I do? Okay. Hit the lazy river with Azra and Muriel. Muri? His name is Muriel. Anyway. Listen to Julian entertain Lucio. Make soft serves with Nadia and Portia. Decisions. I like soft serve. I like lazy rivers. I like Lucio. I can't decide what to do. We're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with the Lucio one. Lucio is about to run off, but Julian grabs him by the shoulder and sits him down on the picnic table in front of us. Do you think skin cancer is a joke, Lucio? I sit down, prepared for some kind of medical smackdown. I feel like I've made the wrong choice here. I'm worried this is going to be boring. We're going to have to go back and explore different routes, I think. But I'm a young guy, Doc. Young guys don't get skin cancer. While it's true, melanomas are commonly diagnosed in above 65s. You can be diagnosed with one as young as 25. Ugh, jeez, this is already too much for me. But it's only on my skin, Doc. It's not like my liver or brain or anything. Oh, but Lucio, melanomas can spread all across your body, including to your lymph nodes, liver, and lungs. Lucio is starting to look a little nervous. He lived his whole life in the sun and often uses tanning beds. Oh, gosh, don't do that, kids, who may or may not be watching. Yeah, don't use tanning beds. They're like cancer ovens. I assume, or I've heard. This is like... Okay, so what can I do to avoid skin cancer? Why, it's simple, really. You just need to remember. You just need to remember slip, slop, slap, seek, and slide. This guy's voice is hard to do. I'm not nailing it, I think. Slip on a long sleeve shirt. Slop on some sunscreen, preferably SPF 30+. Slap on a wide brim hat. Seek shade and slide on sunglasses, because you can also get melanomas in your eyes. I did not actually know that. That's horrifying. I'm picturing that now. So, okay, something good has come out of this part of the story, I guess. Now I know. It was quite an informative lecture, but I see the fear in Lucio's eyes. He stands and rushes off to the souvenir shack. When he comes back, he is decked out in a long-sleeve shirt, sunglasses, and a massive sombrero. We spend another few hours going between rides and pools, going upstairs, coming down slides until we're exhausted. We start to pack up our things. It's been a really nice day at the water park, and I would consider paying to come. Oh yeah, shell out a whole $14. Jeez. Yeah. All right. I want to go on the roller coaster. Oh wait, that's right, Hovo. It's a water park. Don't you mean water slide? No, there's a roller coaster. You just need to be dry to go on it. Jeez, this guy hasn't spoken much. I'm struggling with his voice. Exactly. So, who's going to come with me? Nope. Hell no. Well, I get motion sickness on fast rides. Nadia gives a look of pity, but doesn't agree to the ride. Portia looks at Lucio similarly. What about you? You'll come with, right? Talking to me, the player, I guess. I mean, what? None of these options take us onto the ride. I'm much too high to go on another ride. Ugh, that is. Don't do drugs, people. I have eaten too much and will throw up. I'm now scared of the sun and refuse to. So no, we can't go on the ride. I kind of want to. I want to go on the roller coaster. Personally, though, in real life, I'm not that big fan of roller coasters. So I've eaten too much and will throw up, because that is probably what would happen to me if I went on a roller coaster in real life. So we're gonna go with that one. Fear gears. Well, I'm going to ride it anyway. You all should sit and watch. Alright. I decide it couldn't hurt and go with Lucio to the ride. While he lines up, I watch a group of geese nearby. I guess they're at the water park as well. It's just random geese nearby. They're just chilling in an almost empty kiddie pool, honking happily as they fight over someone's lost sandwich. There's a click and the ride takes off without a hitch. Okay. Lucio's beaming as the roller coaster climbs and launches forwards. Well, that's nice. And for a moment, it looks like he's having the most amazing time. I don't like the sound of that "for a moment" bit. That's a bit foreshadowy. Anyway, but then there's a scream, yeah. Although, roller coasters tend to have screams. It all happens in slow motion. Oh my gosh, it's gone red. It'll. I don't like that. It all happens in slow motion. The roller coaster plummets down the decline. Oh no. Its rattle becoming more like a roar. One of the geese. Oh gosh, here we go. One of the geese must have decided it was tired of sharing a sandwich and was looking for more food. By some divine error, the poor bird flew into the path of the roller coaster. Oh no, the poor goose. And flew right into Lucio's nose. Okay. Now I was told that, okay, there's this special artwork that I've seen that I was told I need to show at this moment. Because it didn't work in the app and it applies to this page. So, okay, so here we go. Yep, here. Right into his nose. He got Fabio'd. Amazing. All right. Yep, let's Beautiful. Alright, we can zoom right in on that. Yes. Wonderful. Alright, anyway, okay. Flew right into Lucio's nose. Great. Lucio let out a scream of pain as blood pours from his face. Oh, jeez, yeah, thank you. The goose, a pathetic honk as it falls through the slats of the roller coaster into the ground. The screams of joy become screams of anguish. At first, I'm too stunned to move. Then I realize that I'm running towards the goose. You know what? I agree. Save the goose. Lucio, I'm sure he can handle himself. The goose, we gotta save the goose. I see Muriel move towards the goose too. He pulls his cape from his body and picks up its limp body. Unlike how we say body twice there, but that's alright. Is it okay? I guess I'm assuming I'm saying that. Yes. No. Maybe. There's an emergency vet's just down the road. You hold the bird, I'll drive. I jump into the car with Muriel, Azra, Inanna, and an unconscious goose. Are we just abandoning Lucio there? Not seeing how he went? He might have a concussion. I guess geese are probably kind of soft, but I don't know. This happened in real life with the Fabio. With not the Fabio. With Fabio, I don't know what happened to him apart from the nose. Anyway, we drive off, leaving Julian to attend to Lucio's broken nose with the limited water park first aid supplies. I don't know if first aid is really what you need for a broken nose, but anyway. I'm cold, I'm shaking, I'm scared, and a ball of nerves. Oh no. Sitting in the back of Muriel's car with a just as confused Inanna. I'm still assuming Inanna's dog. Wondering if Lucio just murdered a bird with his face. Oh, and then the devil. Okay. Well, I guess it's like they always say. You win some, you goose some. The end. Well, wasn't that lovely? The end. Alright, we are going to go back, though. I want to see what would have happened if... Where is it? What if I'm too high to go on another ride? Figures... Alright, so that just... Nothing changed there. Yeah, okay. That's all the same. But, the other one... Oh, there it is. Okay. So, other options. We did that one. Let's hit the lazy river with Azra and Muriel. I follow Azra and Muriel to the lazy river ride. We got a new background, finally. We are each handed an oversized inflatable to relax on. I'm just gonna imagine that this bucket, which is very clearly a bucket, is the inflatable that we're relaxing on. Okay, so it doesn't look very comfortable. Inanna sits beside the lifeguard and glares at anyone who tries to pet her while she's in her service harness. Oh. It's a service dog, I'm assuming. Actually, I want Inanna to be a service monkey. Now. Here. Azra says when we're out of earshot of the lifeguard, he passes me a rollie as we float in the current. Oh, so this is why... Okay, so that's why we're too high later. Right. Ah, so all of those responses later match up to the other possibilities of the paths that we took. I see. Okay, anyway. Are you offering me a joint? Yeah, you need to relax. It's legal in California. I smile. I take it from Azra and inhale deeply before passing it to Muriel. I mean, I guess he's right, it is legal in California. I feel lazy, like some kind of sloth, and everything seems to amuse me, okay? At some point, we're back at the start of the lazy river, and Inanna begins licking Muriel's hand. His name is so hard to say for some reason. What hermit? Inanna is right. What? Huh? What? This is kind of throwing me. Now we need another voice. Inanna is right. We need burritos. No, hang on. That was the other person's voice. Oh, whatever. They can be the same thing. Burritos. We stop by the burrito cart on the way back to our table and enjoy what I think is the most beaniest burrito ever. Doesn't sound too bad. When we arrive back, Julian gives us a look of disapproval. I try to avoid his gaze by pretending to tie my shoelaces. Looking a bit like a 7-Eleven donut there. I don't understand what he means by that. Oh, but I do understand what the subtext was about the lazy river now. Right, okay. This is all sort of piecing together, but kind of in the wrong order. Extra glazed. I would kill for a donut right now. Me too, same. We spent another few hours going down around. Okay, so that's alright. So now we're back up to that bit. Let's go back again, see what the other route was. Alright, make soft serves with Nadia and Portia. Let's do that. Alright. Nadia and Portia link arms with me and lead me to what looks like a medieval tavern with a buffet table of toppings. Cool. Are you a chocolate or a vanilla lover? Both? Can I get a swirl? That is a good idea. I think I would also go for that if I just had the choice chocolate or vanilla. I like vanilla sometimes, but chocolate is where it's at. Yeah. Yes, vanilla is good sometimes, but there's just something about chocolate that does a bit more for me. Would you like nuts on yours, Nardi? No, Portia, I was married to Lucio for years. I've had enough nuts to last a lifetime. Everyone's dunking on Lucio. I don't see why he deserves this kind of treatment. Jeez. But it's good that they've separated and sort of managed to remain friends. So like an amicable, or at least not angry separation. Anyway, the two give each other a look. Portia can hardly contain her giggles as we sit down at a table. And I'm stuck looking like that cat in the meme. Oh, hang on. I think I know the meme. Alright, hang on. Okay, so I'm assuming that it's this meme. I think. Anyway, moving on. I'm finding I prefer fruit more these days, mainly strawberries. Fair enough. Oh no, they're going to flirt the entire time. Oh. Wait. Okay. I've added a lot of chocolate sauce. I like the flavors to be overpowering. Right? Oh, I do know what you like. Oh, gosh. I feel like that meme is the wrong meme now. Anyway. I sit awkwardly between them. At some point, Portia's ice cream begins to drip. Let me get your drippings. Oh, this is getting... I feel like a massive third wheel in this one. I'm not a fan of this one. It's a bit saucy. Nadia leans across me and sensually licks the drippings from the cone. Oh. I awkwardly eat my ice cream between the two. Overall, it's not a bad ice cream. Jeez. Although, you know, hygiene. Come on, guys. Bodily fluid sharing? Let's not do that. COVID safe? We don't actually need to do that anymore. Returning to the group, Nadia and Portia are all giggles. I can't remember this guy's voice now. I'm glad they have each other. I don't know. Whatever. So am I, even if they're a bit too much into public displays of affection. Yeah, but that's alright. Alright, and that's it. So that's the final route. I guess we could go back and look at the other things, but I don't know. I'm sort of happy there. Yeah, so... Oh, we did the laser river again. Whatever. Right, just going to click through to the end. Alright, and then he gets hit by the goose. Blah, 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 blah. Dead. No, not dead, but yeah. You win some, you win some, you goose some. Is where we left off. The end. Alright, so that was interesting. I hope you enjoyed that, whoever may be watching this. And we'll return to our regular, sensible YouTube viewing in another time. Once I've managed to, I don't know, digest all that, I guess. Bye!